My name is Uche David. I'm a generator repairer. I've been into it for 16 years now. That's what I've been doing in life to survive. As you can see, I'm in my shop. This is where I reside here in Karimo, FCT, Abuja. This is where I've been since all this while, coping with life. In as much as what we are seeing when we started this job is quite different from what we know now. Before, people pick interest in learning the job, coming to us. But presently now, because of the situation of the society, people find it difficult to come to us and say yes, they want to learn the skill. Because of Facebook, maybe everybody wants to get rich, nobody wants to be humble and learn the job. Like me, that have been into it like 16 years now. After secondary school, this is where I found myself, and it has kept me going. And as you can see, there are also other businesses that are attached to myself, because not every time that you find customers to patronize you, because things are very expensive now. You know that fuel 1 liter here is 900 naira. Even to buy the generator these days now is very expensive. So people no longer find it interesting to buy a generator or power their generator at night. So the work is reducing, no longer patronizing like before. And as you can see, when you look through my table, you see POS there that I'm using as a backup also. When I work, I do my transactions, I keep life going. So we thank God for everything. This is where we find ourselves. So we keep on going. The current challenges that we are facing now is just that things are expensive. If you look at it, things are expensive. If it were before, like this grinding engine now, you buy it for 25,000 naira, sometimes 28,000 naira back then. But now 100,000 naira, you will go and buy it. To buy the generator, the cost and maintaining of the generator is expensive. It's also a challenge whereby people who like to go into grounding or one business or the other cannot afford even to buy the generator that will power their shops, power their businesses, cannot afford to get it. It's a challenge to we that have the skills, because you will be losing one customer from the other end. If somebody have it in mind to say, okay, I want to go into one business or the other, but there is no light, I need a generator to power my business, and you don't have money to buy this generator, it becomes a challenge, one, to you and also to me, who is a repairer. It becomes a challenge. So, and again, people don't come to say, okay, like youths now, they don't come to say, okay, I want to learn. It's another challenge that you be the one to do everything. Before, like when I started, I have boys I'm working under, we're 18 in numbers. You understand me? We're 18 in numbers. But if you look also, there was a time I have number of such boys. But looking at the situation of things, everybody need money. They have gone out. Nobody is interested in coming again. So you yourself now as a boss, one, you find it difficult. Nobody is coming to learn under you. And it's not something that you'll be happy about. It's something that you have, you want to share with others. But you need people to come to you, but you're not seeing them. Them coming to you is also an assistance to you. That yes, you may be, somebody may call you out there, leaving your shop to the maybe one estate or one place to go and do work or the other. It will not become a thing of risk. So when you consider those things, it's a problem to with that and into the handwork. Okay, to expand the business, yes, like I do sell parts, Belgian parts, we'll go and buy scrap, then we'll pieces it, pick out the useful ones. So that when we are doing work, anybody that needs parts to exchange, we'll use it for that. We also have the new parts that we also buy. You understand me? I buy new parts also, instead of going out to go and take that time, go to another person's shop to go and buy and replace. I use the one that I buy to replace. So I'm expanding it. Like I tell you also, that there are also business I attach to it, so that when this one is not moving, the other one will be moving. Nigeria these days, you don't need to depend on one stream of income. So you must channel your, have different channels, so that little it will be coming. If you've been a graduate and you're waiting for government white collar job, and there are things you can do with your hands, still wait for the white collar job. When it comes, you continue. I advise you, look for something else to engage yourself. There are so many skills out there you can engage yourself to keep life going. If you are 40 today, you graduated and you're waiting for white collar job, mind you, 10 years will pass, you are clocking 50. Before you know, you become a problem to the society. So we need to find something doing with our hands. If you go to developed world like China, you see them, they don't boast of education, they boast of what they know, what they can do with their hands. So I encourage ladies, boys out there, students, whatever thing you're doing, have it in mind that you need to learn something. Have a skill that will keep you going so that you not be a problem to the society, but you be a solution to the society, a one thing or the other. So I encourage you out there listening to me just as I'm doing this thing. So many of you that will be even watching will know me, but just as I'm doing it, I have a family. This is what I use in training my children in school. This is what I use in keeping my family going. This is what I use in feeding my parents, my brothers and sisters. So people are depending on me. If I don't have something doing, I become a problem to them. So because I have something doing, I become a solution to the society, not only to the society, but also myself and the family, which I'm catering for. So I urge you, find something doing with your hands. Actually, based on the situation of the economy today, the way we normally buy things before, we buy things in bulk, but presently now looking at the economic situation whereby you go today, tomorrow you get another price, it has slowed the economy, that we that are buying in small scale, we have now reduced it. You no longer buy in quantity, rather you select few that you need so that you keep life going. So I'm encouraging the government also to look into it, because seriously, many businesses are going down. Many businesses are going down. You buy 100 today, tomorrow you went back, they'll tell you 150. You buy 150 today, tomorrow you go, they say 200. You will see that you yourself will not find it that comfortable to carry on with life. So I tell governments they should look into it and make the ground easy for everybody, more especially we that are doing small scale business, so that we see how we carry life along. But when things are expensive, we have so many things in mind. Like me personally that is sitting down here, I have so many things in life in mind also to attach to what I'm doing. But because 1,000 naira today, you ask yourself, what will you afford? You're holding 100,000 naira today, you ask yourself, what will you afford? So everything is skyrocketing. So have government please look into it. Look into it. Can I shock you? A day before yesterday, that was last week, I wanted buying a bag of rice for my family, but they said 68,000 naira. I said, okay, maybe in 1 week time the thing will drop. I went back again, they said 72,000 naira. I called the guy, please refund me my money. The guy said, no worry, he will refund my money when he comes back. Later on again, my wife called me and said, oh, give it a consideration, buy the rice. I said, okay, Aboki, bring the rice. He said, now it's 75,000 naira. And as I'm speaking to you presently now, a bag of rice is 80,000 naira. You see, everything keeps skyrocketing. So government, please look into it. Since the fuel subsidy has been removed, in fact, life has not been easy for Nigerians. It has not been easy. Transportation, everything is affected. So please, government, we are begging you, on behalf of Nigerians, look into it and see that things work well for this nation. I'm encouraging others there to say, please, let's find something to do with our hands. The insecurity we are hearing all over the world today, more especially in Nigeria, Abuja is no longer safe. It's out of idleness. People don't have something to do. Please, let us find something to do in order to help the government.